Good morning, one and all. Thank you. Today we are blessed. The weather has aligned with our wishes. So, the sun and I bid you a warm welcome.
We gather in the full tapestry of our community. And as we look around, we marvel at this most unique school in Africa. A place where boys and girls from age 6 to 18 learn and grow on a campus of separate schools, shared facilities and great opportunities for synergy and complementarity. St Stithians is a place of hope, welcome and wonder, and we celebrate that today. We have a profound sense as we gather here today of being agents of God's love in this place and time. We seek to walk humbly with our God. We link to a very long Christian tradition which sees schools as an expression of God's love for children. We named the Girls' College Administration Building the Schrun Building in honor of Dave Schrun, who is with us today and who was our Chair of Council from 1996 to 2003. Along with other significant individuals, Dave had the courage to begin the girls' schools, and he presided over the council during this founding phase. We named the Girls' Prep Administration Building the Dennis Building in honor of Nick Dennis, who was our Chair of Council from 2004 to 12. The founders of the girls' schools had a financial plan, and it was under the watch of Nick on the council and the fellow members of council that this plan was brought to conclusion in the mid-2000s. Both Dave and Nick are quick to point out that they worked alongside a team of people. Although not named here, we salute you all for the courage to begin.
The first scripture reading this morning is taken from the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 15 to 21. They answered, "Hebrew women have their babies much quicker than Egyptian women. By the time we arrive, the babies are already born." God was good to these two women because they truly respected him, and he blessed them with children of their own. The Hebrews kept increasing. This is the word of the Lord.
The second scripture reading is taken from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 8, verses 1 to 3. One of the women was Mary Magdalene, who once had 7 demons in her. Joanna, Susanna, and many others had also used what they owned to help Jesus and his disciples. Joanna's husband, Chusa, was one of Herod's officials. This is the word of the Lord.
Our Bible reading today comes from Proverbs chapter 31, verses 30 and 31. Charm can be deceiving and beauty fades away, but a woman who honors the Lord deserves to be praised.
Good morning, Saints. It is my honor to introduce our guest speakers this morning. 2 dynamic alumni from the Girls' College and one highly respected previous headmaster and rector of St Stithians College.
The Girls' College and Prep is a miracle. The foundation stone, 20 July 1996, quotes, "Except the Lord build the house, they labour in vain that build it." Finally, a request to all the boys and girls of saints who are leaving. You are what makes this extraordinary school great. This school in South Africa, which is world class. Take what you know. Take your goodness, your creativity. Take your rejection of a rape culture, your pride in saints. Take your sense of self, your sharing that you have learnt here, and go and change our country.
I think one of the most incredible things about St Stithians is that there is something here for everyone. Be it a sport, a cultural activity, a musical instrument, or leadership development, you are given the liberty to pursue your academics and participate in so much more. It is the ideal, holistic learning experience. And if I have any advice for you, it is for you to seize every opportunity that the school has to offer you. Prepare yourself for life beyond the classroom, because life happens sooner than you think.
In my experience, the joy of high school were the opportunities we were constantly given in the form of after-school activities. Just as I did, you have the chance to fully immerse yourself in your passions.
Thank you, Mr. Wylde, for taking the time to share your memories and celebrating this day with us. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Thank you, Veliswa and Bianca. It came as no surprise to me to hear that you were asked to address the school, as you were both audacious, strong role models. I can still vividly remember the character and personality you brought to your leadership positions. To be addressed by our peers is so relevant and allows us to imagine our own futures with optimism and clarity. Matrix. I love the notion that in finding your passion you can find success. Thank you both for taking the time to address us today. Please accept this token of our appreciation.
Yo,